Hi guys, this video is on my top 5 cars on GTA 5, and starting the countdown at number 5 is the Injection. I've chosen this car because it has a good lower suspension, so when you're going up and down the hills, mountains, sand dunes, whatever you want to ride on in this vehicle, you don't have to be bouncing and bobbling. You just stay flat on the ground and land it perfectly most of the time. You don't have to worry about travelling to places by the road. You can just travel by these. So it's not only quicker, but it's a bit faster as well, because it's still quite a fast car, and it's like a dune buggy, and it's very cheap. I got it, I think it was about 16k. I'm not 100% sure, it might even be 60. If you know how much it is, leave a comment in the video and correct me, and that would be much appreciated. So yeah, that's the car I've chosen to be number 5 in my top 5 countdown for my favourite cars in GTA 5. Crashing in at number 4 in my countdown is the Obey 9F, which is in real life the Audi, but they couldn't say that on this game due to copyright issues. This car it's reasonably quite quick, because it is a sports car. It's lower in the countdown because it's bad to drive in wet conditions. You just skid off the road and smash into trees and probably wreck your car quite a lot, and maybe even die. It hasn't got the best handling, but it is good in dry conditions, it usually is like that in Los Santos. It's usually clear weather, so once you've drove this car, you won't want to drive much better than, you won't find a better car than this. Well, you will, because that's why it's number 4, but there isn't a lot better. You look at all the cars, and by far this is the best driving on the street so far. So yeah, they are my main reasons why it crashes in at number 4. Falling in at number 3 is the Gauntlet. My reasons I've chose this as number 3 is because it does fall under the category of muscle. So basically, when you're driving this, it's like the car has bullshock testosterone. It just smashes into people. It's a very powerful car. It's almost the Dominic Toretto of Fast and Furious franchise drives cars like these, and they are very good cars. They're not only quick, but they're so powerful. I would recommend these cars for when you're carrying out heists and you need to lose the cops. And when the heists become available online, I am going to use these with my friends. Yeah, and that is my main reasons, really. You can sell them for Los Santos Customs about 3k, but I think that's very underrated, because Rockstar have obviously haven't thought much of the car. But if I do put it out there that this car is really good and useful to heist, then it will become very popular amongst the players. Sorry about the invite there. Yeah, and that's really why it falls in at number 3, really. Coming in with a bang at number 2 is the Cheetah. A few of you might think, whoa, who is this guy? Why is he putting the Cheetah in there? Because you might not have used this vehicle. It is quite a lot of money. It was about 650k to buy from the internet, but it was worth it. It's got a really low suspension. It's already low on the ground, as you can see, but when you go up stunt jumps and bumps and hills and stuff, you just land perfectly. You don't bobble anywhere. It's so good. It's almost like the Batmobile. It's that, and that's why I've chosen it in black as well. Its top speed is 220 miles an hour, which is extremely fast. That's like a Formula 1 car. And it's got extremely good handling. It's such a good car. I did crash there because you do get these stupid drivers on this game. Yeah, but they are the main reasons why this comes crashing in at number 2. If you don't think this should be in the countdown, well, seriously, you need to go and buy yourself a cheetah. You'll just fall in with love with this car. I didn't think I'd like this car as much as I do, but it is so good. So they are my main reasons why it's in at number 2.